Welcome back, folks. I think today, instead of working on more backgrounds, well, primarily backgrounds, I am going to edit some roadways over here. But first, in order to do that, I need to come over here and get this worked out. So as you can clearly see over here, that doesn't link up properly and the sizing is not correct at all. So I need to make some adjustments, make some things happen, and get it all in its final position. But in order to make that happen, I need these base plates. So we're going to take this over, take those base plates and get it placed properly into the city. Alright, we finally have this thing over here on the build table. So now it's time to remove all those. Alright, and with the base plates removed, we can go ahead and come over here and get that going. And with that done, we'll take these, move right over here, and start working on this side. And with that, I think we've got the final setup. Don't mind the road. I need to get some more base plates, and same with that. Had to spread some stuff out to make some space work, but this all here is going to be the amusement park, and on that side is going to be the zoo. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and grab that slice and get to work. Alright, I pulled that slice and we are back over at the build table, and I'm going to get some figuring out done and put this thing in its final location. Alright, I think we have figured out where this is going to lie on these base plates. Got the railroad track in place. It's where it should be. And I figured since I was taking the time to put it in place, probably a good time to go ahead and put the light kit in it as well. And that is what it looks like. Here, let's go ahead and alright, and let's make sure this works. Indeed it does. Alright, and with that, we can continue. Alright, I've got it placed where it's going to be. Went ahead and added some greenery, some trees, the old fence needs some more parts, and I've got the power cable for it buried underneath, and that is going to be our next project. We're going to mask that inside of a first aid station, and then once I got that fitted out and placed, I can know where to put the pathway to the entrance. And we have gotten the path done. And to disguise the battery, it is now the first aid room. So with that done, we can come back over here to the back side of the railroad tracks and go ahead and get that filled in. And this is what I've decided for the back side of the tracks. I just need to get this one sized down appropriately. We can get it put in place. Let's go ahead and make that happen. Alright, I think I got it done. Went ahead and slimmed it down. Got it to fit. Tried to keep as much as I could, as close as I could to the original. And I got some stairs already over here. So let's go ahead and get it put in and get it put back over there. And here we are, back on the table. Thank goodness. Been waiting a long time to put this thing back up. Let's go ahead and take a look at how it looks now. Not too bad, not too bad. Adds a little pizzazz. And let's see what it looks like when it's running. Well, it gets stuck a little bit, but oh well. Alright, and I guess on that note, we're going to wrap this one up. I'm liking what's going on over here with the first aid spot and little roller coaster tycoon action there. Got a bunch of people, a little bit of fun things going on. Now a bunch of lights. So pretty cool indeed. And we got the original train station there in the back. Loving it. Alright, and with that, I think I'm going to call this one good for now. Alright. Hit the like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one.